Welcome back, Spain, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today is Sunday, May the 30th, 2021. And as it's Sunday, you get a special deal today. You get two reports for the price of one. That's right, two first on reports today. The first report you receive is the COVID-19 vaccine report for Spain. The second one is, of course, your daily COVID-19 numbers. As I always do, I remind you that Spain does not record COVID-19 data for Saturday and Sunday, but instead adds it on Saturday and Sunday on to Monday. Also, before we get started, I have one small favor to ask you today. That's that you click on that share button, click on the link, and share this link in your Facebook and your Twitter accounts today. Share it on your in emails and text messages, okay? Thanks so much. Let's get on with the show. Start with the vaccine rollout as we always do. Okay, if we take a look at this, you can see that currently Spain has administered about 26 million doses. Of those 26 million, about 17.7 million have received the first dose, and 8.6 million have received the full treatment. 37% have received one dose, and 18 million have received the full dosage. Okay. Now let's take a look over here at the. Take a look over here. That concludes the first report. Let's get on with the daily numbers. Okay. Okay, you can see that Spain has had 3.6 million cases, 79,905 deaths. The total rate again, the flat end of this curve here simply means that the difference between case and death is remaining fairly consistent. Okay, so here's the good news for Spain. It begins here with a declining trend in cases, from the high up here all the way down to here. Okay, because this high was an average of 59,000 or 53,950 cases per day back in January. Now we're down to an average of 6,189 cases per day on average, okay? What about deaths? Well, you can see even deaths has had a down. You had a pretty good spike right there, but then it began to resume its downward climb. The highest daily average up here was 667 deaths per day. As of May 25th, that number is down to 28 deaths per day. So that's incredibly good news, okay? The good news is here also that, first of all, look at this. Look how far you've come from these spikes way back up here all the way down to here. Okay? Plus you got this 3 or 4 or 5 weekly declining cases, and this nice gradual decline. You can see the last 2 weeks have actually decreased from these numbers here pretty good. Okay? So you are seeing a continued decline in weekly deaths. Well, you know what? It looks like April is going to be one of the lowest months for March since all the way back in August. Okay, it's certainly below the March numbers here. Okay, deaths, you can see this nice declining trend, stair stepping down in monthly deaths also. Okay, so that does conclude the report for Spain for today. Like I say, there is definitely some good news here. Vaccine rollouts continue to move along. Daily case and deaths are also increasing, which is good news. So anyway, Spain, that's your report for today. Hope you found it helpful. By the way, before I let you go, I'd appreciate if you click that share button. Click on that, and copy that share link, the link for this video, into your Facebook and your Twitter account today. You can, of course, also paste that link into an email and a text message and send that to your friends and family. Thanks so much for your time, Spain. We'll catch you tomorrow at the new report.